Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live in Byhalia, Mississippi. It looks like Augusta behind us. It might look like a little of Augusta here. We have pimento cheese. We have egg salad. We got some real nice stuff. I want to thank everybody that brought stuff. Michelle and Gene Skillen in the house. He brought some stuff to us. Got some kind of famous pie from Alabama. We're going to find out. Anybody watching this? Are we live? Yes. Is this on?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hey, Jenny, hit the little chat. Look, there's a little chat. The second, no, you don't turn us off. It says chat right there. Yep.
Blue.
Yeah, but it didn't come out. The little window didn't. Okay. Scroll back down so I can hit the keyboard button. Right there. Oh, I've lost myself. Where in the world? How do we do this? All right. Hold on.
Because Mark's not here.
Technical difficulties. Hold on, crew.
Mark Lambert, you can never leave again.
Let me see what it looks like.
Oh, it. Okay, there's the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is it us?
It was.
Okay. Now
It was.
Okay, we back.
Okay. We're back. Hey, this is Maynard.
What up?
All right, cool. All right, we are back. We got the master zone. We got pimento cheese, egg salad. It's good to go. Fresh white bread. Hey guys, out in the crowd, I will let you know that this microphone picks up a lot of outside noise. So y'all are the outside noise. So I'm just letting you know. So I'm just letting you.
We need more of those signs to say quiet and all that.
Well, I mean, I don't know that y'all would hear that.
What, Jim?
All right. So we got Maynard. Maynard's here with us tonight. Full crew's here tonight.
We do have the full crew.
Full crew here tonight.
Just about everybody in our home base
Yeah,
cooking crew is here tonight.
it's here.
Yep.
Mark Lambert had to go take care of his mom. She was having she had back surgery.
Yep.
And he's helping his dad out there in Mountain Home,
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yep.
Speaking of Arkansas, congratulations to getting John Calipari. I hope he leaves your program tore up and faded in about 5 years.
Like all the pastors.
He said so he just like killed Kentucky's program. Nobody even wants to coach for him anymore. So that's how you wanted it. Arkansas, I hope you're at the bottom of the SEC. Oh, I'm sorry, Danny. Oh, Kennedy. I am so sorry, Danny. I did not even think about you being here.
Actually, your audience can hear you too.
Huh?
Your audience can hear you noise.
Oh, I know. I know.
Right. Hey, that's all right. In time, you will pay for that remark.
That's okay.
In time. I'm with Calipari there, you want.
It's okay.
In time.
Well, I hate that would be the truth, but I think knowing his track record, it probably will be. And I'm no Memphis fan. I don't have a dog in the hunt. I just know how he is. So we're missing Gary, by the way. You said everybody's just about
right.
everybody's here. Gary,
Just about everybody.
he's on the camera right there. I see him in the comments.
Gary, we miss you, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can fill in for Gary if you need me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're
She is a honorary.
She
team
is an
member,
honorary
you know.
team member. I think her honorary might have to move on over. Yeah. Jeff Poland, sorry, buddy.
No problem.
I think Jeff's kind of happy about
Carol Hall says, I'm saved. Well, baby, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm saved too. Are we talking about Jesus saved? I hope so. find out. Carol, I hope you're in good shape tonight. So Maynard, tell me what you got going on, man. What you got going for us tonight?
Man, we're gonna do some real deal shrimp and grits.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
The grits are as with most things with me are elevated a little bit.
Yeah.
So we are
Not Maynard.
we cooked them in, or I cooked them in heavy cream and chicken stock.
Yeah.
Of course, then I had to add some cheese. So I added in some cream cheese first, and then I shredded some Bella Vitano and added that in next. So that's going to be our base. And then our good friend Dusty over there cooked our shrimp with tail and tater.
Yeah, Joe Wilson's tail and tater. Got that on
Joe
there.
Wilson's tail and tater. And if you guys have not tried this, it is spectacular on
Pretty top notch.
anything seafood, in my opinion. I use it on shrimp all the time. I've cooked crawfish with it. I've used it on regular fish, salmon, any kind of white fish.
Yeah.
So it is truly fantastic.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing tonight, man.
All right.
And of
Sounds
course,
good.
I'm still on carnivore, so I'm only eating the shrimp, not the grits.
You're
But
not eating the grits.
I promise you, the grits will be good.
Yeah. Well, I was just watching the end of that. Bryson DeChambeau is your leader. He's -7 in the clubhouse. So it's Masters time, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all know this, but I like tail and tater is great on steak. We're going to have to do it, Joe Wilson. We're going to have to do it. If you see me leaning over, it's because that's the only way I can read the chat tonight. So that's why I'm leaning over a good bit. So we've been watching the Masters. The most beautiful piece of land in all of Georgia, I do believe. It's very pretty. So I know a part of it was man-made, but it's a very pretty piece of land.
It is a pretty piece of
Stuck
land.
in the middle of town in Augusta, Georgia. If y'all have never been to Augusta, Georgia, this golf course is in the middle of town. Just you can't get anywhere near it, but it's in the middle of town.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Unless you get an invite to play.
Yeah, I've never done that. I've never done that.
I had a
And
couple.
they said Monday, like Monday's tickets, like the practice round was like going for like upwards of $1,000.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Just to go to the practice round.
I actually had two buddies in high
God
school.
bless you. God bless you.
I actually had two buddies in high school whose parents both worked for some large corporations,
Yeah.
and both the parents got to go play there.
Oh.
This would have been back in the
I wouldn't even
probably
wanted to play. I
early
wouldn't want to
90s.
play there. Not anybody watch me. There's no way I would want to.
They had a good time. They said it was a spectacular course.
Huh?
Par 3 course or something.
Yeah, the par 3 course. It's the same course.
Hey, the only one I'm gonna do is the putt.
Yeah, y'all got some top golf out here. So we got, man, Dusty did some seafood bread that he wasn't too good on. He acted like he messed it up, but it tasted pretty good to me. I liked it
I
too.
guess it all got it now. Here we go.
Then Jenny made a charcuterie board. I'm gonna back this up and see if you can see part of this. She got some Mrs. Weaver's pimento cheese right here. We got this on some wheat thins. He told me not to bring it on camera, but go ahead.
Let me tell you something.
Dusty Wiley.
Even the stuff Dusty don't like is pretty doggone good.
I'm gonna let you deal with that big dude, but I'm gonna eat it.
When I do something regular, you don't even.
What old pussycat over there?
Better watch, man. All right. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good.
It's always good.
Something regular this time. Y'all might ought to-
Oh.
Yeah.
Daniel did bring something regular. God bless him. The picture is real fuzzy,
there's
Mark
still
Lambert
hope.
says. I didn't see that.
It's not fuzzy on this one.
Tail and tater on the XL?
Mark Lambert, that's in Arkansas.
It's cheese and the meat with that.
in his
That's pollen in his eyes.
No, go ahead. It's got a new coach.
With this?
Oh, yeah.
The cheese and the meat.
He's not focused like that.
I'm gonna tell you, if you put some victory dust on a pimento cheese sandwich, you're not gonna be mad at it.
Or that cheese.
All right, so we got Chris Lytle on the line with us
What up,
tonight.
Lytle?
The Chris.
The Chris Lytle. That's right.
The Chris Lytle.
That's right.
So what else going on? Oh, Daniel brought some cinnamon sugar tortillas. With, yeah, it's got some of them got a little plastic on them, and that's optional. Who did all this? Who likes spamming my thing? Somebody from France. No, I'm not giving money to your prince. What is that? Are you seeing this? This is the first time. Get off my podcast.
Does that look fuzzy?
No,
Doesn't look
I think
fuzzy.
so.
don't look fuzzy.
Maybe a tiny bit. Look at
Tell Mark
his
Lambert
face.
to uncross his eyes. What?
Hey, he's out in the boonies, man. He may only have like 1 G. Or something
Yeah.
like that.
Hey guys from the Philippines.
Eric Hodson's dad's in the Philippines.
Yes,
How you
he
doing,
is.
Mr. Hodson?
Dial up.
Who's trying to? I don't know, man. I can't read French. Get off here.
Get off here.
All right. I don't know what that is. So,
We ready for shrimp and grits. You want to keep talking? We'll
yeah.
start
Y'all go
dishing
ahead and
out.
I'll load that up. The camera's real narrow. Good gravy. No, that's grits. I like. Oh yeah. Yeah, these Mama's pot right here is nice.
My wife got me one for Christmas.
Yeah,
Yep. I love them things.
yeah, that's nice.
All right, we need a spoon.
So, we got a little SCA action going on in Horn Lake this week at Delta Tech.
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday. Tomorrow night starts what? One steak. Anything.
Anything Italian and
Anything
Mexican.
Anything Italian and anything Mexican.
And then on Saturday, it's ribs and dessert.
What?
We're going head to head, Ashley, right here, head to head.
Yeah.
It's on.
If Jeff loses, he leaves town. If Michelle wins, she goes to the pit crew. She goes to the pit crew. It's WrestleMania rules.
Oh man. Are y'all gonna set up by each other?
Are y'all
All
gonna
right, y'all
talk to
start
each
coming
other?
and get them.
Sure have to.
You know my question about the grits, right? No, I don't know your question about the grits.
Whose question?
Holly,
Because I have
Do they
cheese.
have
Cheese Queen. Yes, ma'am. They got cheese.
I should have known.
I'm assuming that's your question, Holly.
Fingers.
Since you are the cheese queen.
The,
What are we
the
dipping?
color suggests a lack of cheese.
What's this?
And
Oh,
not
no,
if you did
just-
white cheese.
That's right.
We don't do
Holly,
White
dude.
cheese, no yellow cheese.
We're talking about Bella Vitano cheese.
Yeah.
Y'all know that's my favorite cheese in the whole world.
I've never heard of it.
And this is actually the
I
Merlot.
want like half of this.
Merlot.
That,
Yeah.
it's got a Merlot rind to it.
Yep. I'm gonna put some yellow can in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, doctor it up however you want.
Hey,
This is quite a bit. But we'll see.
These?
I know it.
There you go, buddy. Come on,
There's
load
some
me
out.
up. Come on,
There's
load
some
me
out in
up.
the trailer.
Load me up.
There's some out. There's some out there.
Are you allergic?
No, I just don't like it.
You don't like grits? Yeah. These some wino grits.
Oh, that's right. We got some stuff.
Need some what?
Wino grits. Let's see. Can't go wrong with grits. however you cook them. Yeah, me and Mark Lambert were talking about the other day, talking about making some grits and making some like freezing a pan of grits, and cutting them up in a
And
cutting them up in
frying them
squares
on
and then
flat top.
frying them.
Yep. A grit cake
Yeah.
is one of the better things. If you,
Bougie. Yeah, these are little bougie grits, man.
they are a little bougie, but
Don't be mad, but I want grits with no shrimps.
They taste
No
like
shrimp?
cheese
No
and
shrimp.
wine.
Perfect. Thank you.
you about right there,
Oh, that's
Big Jim.
I like my grits with the Quaker dude on the side.
Those are some daggum good grits, man.
Thank you.
I mean, they're really good.
Thank you.
What's that cheese you put on?
It's got a little bit of cream cheese and then the Bella Vitano.
That's what I'm tasting in it.
Yep.
This is like an
It's got-
Italian
brand of
cheese.
grits?
Huh?
Any particular
Oh,
brand of grits?
well, she brought up, she said any particular brand of grits. The brand to me is not as important as a stone ground grit. Now, these happen to be House Autry because that was all I could find. And I don't know of anywhere in Memphis that you can get stone ground grits anymore. I had to order these online. So,
Fancy grits.
well, they're just stone
They just
ground.
mix
They're,
up
they're
creamier?
real grits.
Is that what they do? They just mix better, creamier?
Well, they just taste better. Now you got to cook them longer. They're not like instant grits. So you do have to cook them a little bit longer to get them done. But to me, there's no comparison in the taste.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. No grits?
It's off the table.
What?
Ah,
Gotcha.
He's pulling a you.
Maynard must buy Belvitano by the wheel.
I do, for sure.
Golly.
No, I really don't, but Kroger almost always has one of the flavors on sale for 25% off, almost all the time. And so I kind of rotate flavors, but the Merlot Rhine is actually my favorite.
So you get it from the real cheese counter.
Yep. The Kroger cheese counter. Yep.
This stuff don't come prepackaged.
No.
You don't stand in
In the
line. for
plastic
this stuff.
slices.
And it is in a wheel. I mean, they literally cut it in.
But it don't come in individual slices.
No.
These are really good. I'm not only don't like grits.
What cheese this is like.
Them are good.
A lot of people say that they don't normally eat grits, but they'll eat these, and they are a whole different kind of ball game.
I'm gonna eat another one.
All right, let me get one more plate made over here.
All right.
I think we got one more person that hadn't been fed yet.
All right.
Pass it on a small portion.
Who was passing plates?
I'm passing. I just go.
You passing plates? Is it? It's church, man. This ain't church.
It's politeness.
It's politeness. Man, it's food.
All right, anybody else need a plate?
Juice.
Big Jim?
Joe, you got a plate?
No shrimp, no nothing?
Got a
No
plate?
You got
grits?
some of mine?
I had some of Susan.
Okay.
They got. Hey,
Dusty?
plate without shrimp.
Plate without shrimp, just grits.
Michelle's part.
Can't do shrimp.
Joe can't do shrimp.
Unless you want me to die.
Oh no,
Not
I
here. Not on the show.
It's, you know, I don't know if I'm.
I'm gonna say, but did you die?
Like, yeah, like two big.
You had shrimp, but did you die?
So you
Uh,
mentioned,
Charlie
if I
asked.
did
Charlie
know
asked
about it.
earlier. Were these Royal Reds? No, they're not Royal.
no, they're
Reds.
not Royal Reds. These are Restaurant Depot.
Something wrong with
Special.
that plate. Plate was.
Something's wrong with my plate.
Yeah, it's.
It just vanished, huh? Disappeared.
I don't know what that cheese is, but that made it. And the grind, evidently. And
Yeah, that real grits are. I mean, stone ground is just
Dusty said,
the better way to go.
this adds a nice little kick to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got more shrimp too. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, ma'am.
See how that works?
Long
More
as we-
shrimp. Most shrimp,
As
baby.
long as we
Smoked
got 'em.
shrimp. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark said.
And I know the fellow that makes that. And he looks just like that.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah. Hit me some over here on my grits.
Oh, yeah.
So that's some Victory Dust barbecue.
Victory Dust, baby.
working on seafood here. There's a lot here lately.
His came empty too.
Dusty,
He
that,
doesn't know
These
what
place
happened.
keep getting empty. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah,
There's plenty.
Feeding the animals.
Must be a.
feeding the animals. I'm gonna tell you, that shrimp's good.
I told Dusty when I called him and asked him if he cooked the shrimp. I said, "Get that Joe Wilson tail and tater. I said, 'cause it's good on shrimp."
Is that all that's on it? Just,
Dusty, is that all that's on it? Just tail and tater on the shrimp?
And butter.
Just tail and tater and butter.
He needs to sell some of this.
He does, I think.
Yeah, I got it in my
Joe,
store.
yeah,
Yeah,
Joe
that's
sells this. Yep.
Lou Townsend, got it in my store.
I
stuff.
started using it right after Joe came out with it, I think.
Yeah.
Because Mark had it here
When
testing
we
everything.
first, when they first came out with it, we had something going on, and we cooked a big pot of gumbo sitting right over there by the door. And we used that tail and tater, and it was like, whoa, that's good.
Yep.
And so,
Was that the one me and Dusty was sitting
Yeah.
there making the roof for about 3 hours?
yeah, that was a 3-hour roof.
Yep. And
We
boy,
call
was
it-
good.
we call
turned
it
out fantastic.
That Gilligan gumbo.
Yep. Dusty and I
Um,
decided we weren't going to compete at the I won't say the name of it, but at the Gumbo Festival.
What do you say? You waited till he cooked it then? Oh, yeah. I waited till they cooked these shrimp this time. I asked this time, and Dusty was cutting up some Royal Reds over here for that seafood bread, and I said, "Hey, are those cooked?" And he said, "Yeah, they are. What's up? Do you want some more?
Come on, man. We got,
Have you
we
had
got
any?
more.
Oh, yeah. You gotta come get some more."
Played out of
We'll
horn like mine.
Keep dishing it out as long as we got it.
Yeah, I have I've eaten raw shrimp up here before.
I have to say it openly, because of the way I was raised, I ate cream of wheat forever.
Cream of wheat?
I'm not a grits fan at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
I cook it, I serve it, I don't eat it. These are daggum good. These
Yeah,
are
that's
right
right.
on
Thank you,
time,
man.
buddy.
Thank you.
These are right on time.
Guys, I will have to admit that this basic recipe came from
Ola?
Napa Cafe, which is a little restaurant that's right there at the Paradiso Theater in the little strip center that's right beside Paradiso.
I know what you're talking about.
So Sammy Bomarito, who is the owner of Pete and Sam's now, when his dad died, he inherited the restaurant, but Sam and his wife lived around the corner from me, and she gave me the recipe. It's probably been 15 years ago now, close to it. And they are the best grits that I've ever tasted. Yeah. So
I don't eat grits.
for the most part, Jim.
Yeah. He's been bougie all
I
the
don't know this
time.
stuff in the restaurant. This is good.
He held his pinky out when he was riding his bikes. He was getting
He's drinking this bottle.
yeah. He wouldn't drink regular water. He'd drink like clearly Canadian or something.
Clearly Canadian. Evian.
Evian.
Little
I'm gonna tell you what. The
Naive
good
spelled
water.
backwards.
When I was a kid, good water came out of the water hose.
Naive spelled backwards. Evian.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. To go cook.
Well,
You
I
need
think
one?
your grits were
Oh.
good.
I didn't know what you were looking at. John Schultz,
Not a lot.
how much you make?
This was one full pack.
Yeah.
And I think it's a 1 pound pack maybe of grits.
You made a pound of grits?
Yep.
We're almost out.
Yep.
Gravy.
Jeff, this is the first time Michelle Poland has ever had grits in her life, she said.
Oh, really? Never had grits in her life.
How
You're from Texas, ain't you?
Right. What, you get raised in
What part of Texas are you from?
Garland.
Huh?
Garland.
Garland, Texas, and you ain't never had grits? What?
Oh, I thought that was like
Waffle,
I thought you had to.
right?
Well, what do you think about them, Michelle?
I like them.
You like them?
Man, I'm sorry, Daddy.
And it stinks for her because this like the best level of grits. Now she go, oh yeah, I like grits. You're like, oh.
Yeah, you gonna mess her up.
Don't-
so-
Don't go to Waffle House or Omelet Shop
Yeah.
and get their grits. You'll be sadly disappointed.
I don't know, man.
I need a stick of butter.
I'm
and,
not a grit snob, I guess, because I like Waffle House grits.
I'll eat them. Put a little bacon and butter on them.
Yeah, man, I get their grit bowl. It's get the
So
yeah
when I was growing up,
easy
My-
eggs.
my mother would rotate what she would fix for us for breakfast every morning. We never had the same thing 2 mornings in a row. And I don't know where she learned it, but somewhere she learned that putting butter and sugar in grits was like a cereal. And so I grew up eating sweet grits. Most of my life, I don't even think I had savory grits until I was well into college or maybe even after that. So I ruined grits, I think, growing up. Or my mom did.
We had 2 choices for breakfast. Fruit Loops or nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
Fruit Loops or nothing. Coffee and Apple Jacks.
A little bit more, guys. Somebody wants some more.
And
Yeah, them grits will swell up on you, man. I had to get
Oh, They do. They'll,
Get Dusty to tell how to order grits at Waffle House. Dusty, you've been summoned.
that's the man who did it right there.
get Dusty to
Tell how to order grits at the Waffle House.
at the Waffle House.
You might as well have brought like crack to a crackhead.
That's what Mark Lambert said. I figured you would know. You got to tell us how to order
Tell us how to
grits.
order grits
at the
at
Waffle
Waffle
House.
So, get any kind of meat. I like bacon.
Yeah.
And order your grits. Get 4 fried eggs, and you pour your grits over your fried eggs and mix your fried egg with your grits, and
Okay.
put your bacon on top, or you put sausage or whatever. But
What about
it's-
chili on top?
You do that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I take back what I said about grits then.
My grandfather did that years and years and years ago, and I've been eating it that way ever since. If I eat a fried egg, and I know you're a big egg guy, but
Yeah.
that's the way I eat it.
Heck
That's
yeah.
that grits. It's great.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. I ordered their grit bowl from Waffle House, and you get 2 eggs and bacon and cheese. And I just, you know how I like my eggs, and poke that yolk, just scramble everything
Yep.
together.
Yeah. Turn
and
it yellow.
then
Hey.
break the bacon up, and I might order some extra sausage on there.
Yep.
If I'm feeling a little light that morning, I'll break up that sausage.
You put a little cheese in there too.
Yeah, that ain't gonna
yeah.
hurt you. But yeah,
So is
Y'all
there
go by and
special
get the breakfast.
terminology at Waffle House for that?
what?
Is there special terminology?
No, it's on the
Like
menu.
Topped and scattered, topped and
No,
scattered.
no. You just say, hey, I want the grit bowl. I want the grit
Or you
bowl
can get the
over
hash-
easy.
Or you can get the hash brown bowl done the same
You
way.
can get the hash brown
Now,
bowl
the
the
hash
same
brown
way.
bowl is what I get, and same thing. Two or 3 eggs on top, chili, cheese. Just like I said, poke the
They'll
yolk.
do the eggs all runny good.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they know
Let me tell you
what an
something.
over
They
easy
they
egg
do
means.
know what an over easy egg or a over medium egg
Yeah.
is for sure.
And I like mine a little.
The other
I like-
place,
out.
the other place here in town that knows is Pancake Shop on Summer. Some of the best cooked eggs I've ever had
Is
been
it
at Pancake
Pancake House?
Pancake House, Pancake Shop, whatever it is.
Pancake
Yeah,
House.
they're on Summer.
You know who else does grit bowls? And this is not good or anything, but Crystal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have y'all ever?
Hey, yeah, I like Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't compare to yours or anything, but I remember
Yeah.
years ago.
Oh, yeah.
They
Yep.
have good little bowls.
And they were. They were in a bowl. Yep.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
things like this.
Mostly scrambled eggs and some kind of protein, some kind of meat. Yep.
Yeah.
And they cook them good.
They have a the carb free scrambler too. They have where it just has eggs
Yes.
and sausage
Yep.
and cheese.
Yep.
It's really good. Without the
First
biscuit,
time I
without the
did
gravy.
low carb, I got several of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be working and stop and grab those.
Let's see. Falls Mill, Belvedere, Tennessee is where I get my pancake and grits. Google it. That's Kelly Webb said that. Who's that handsome young man? Are you talking about me? Man? Carissa? I mean, who's Carissa? Is that somebody you know?
It is.
Oh, see, I mean, my mama can come over here and say I'm handsome too. I mean, I pay people to say that. That's good. You got a fan,
I
brother.
do have a
Thanks.
fan, don't I?
I appreciate it.
She said Maynard
Got a
was
bunch of them
raised
here.
bougie.
Yeah, Maynard was raised bougie. I don't know. Were you?
I wasn't raised bougie, guys.
Were you? I didn't.
My
think
daddy was
so.
a preacher. My mom was a school teacher.
Yeah. So he got that way after the fact. Whataburger has a breakfast bowl. Yeah, Whataburger has a good breakfast bowl too.
You're from Texas. You didn't
remember-
know.
What now?
She's from Texas and didn't know Whataburger had a breakfast.
Didn't know Whataburger had breakfast?
Nope.
That's the best meal they got.
Remember back in the
Ain't
day?
that the best meal everybody's got?
Yeah.
CK's coffee shop.
Yep.
Always had the
CK's.
really bad scores, but the food was
Yeah. Hey,
Sure.
kind of like I told y'all in Texas at Vickery Street Cafe. They got a T-shirt that says, "We only use the best grease for our spoons." I just like good old greasy spoon restaurants. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you know, some of the best holes in the wall have the best food in this country.
CK's, you're gonna get a side of roaches too, bud.
Hey,
Well,
Look at what Cheese Queen.
if I don't see it,
Cheese Queen made some chicken parm that she sent us a picture of.
yeah.
Ashley, you ever had the parrot? No.
I've eaten dinner at the fair.
Their grits are good.
Their grits are wonderful.
I like the roux they put in there.
The what?
The roux, the gravy on the grits.
Oh, the root. Yeah, I thought you said the roots. I was like, what are you talking about? He had a dip in his hand. Mr.
Some
Skillet.
more?
No, but I mean, I told you I don't need grits. What did I tell you? I got a happy plate. man.
Yeah, it is almost dessert time.
Nothing to do making that.
Mr.
That's
Gene.
okay. You brought it though.
Yeah, come
We
on
got
around
either
here and tell us.
peanut butter-
Mr.
Yeah,
Gene's in
or-
town for the SCA event.
Yeah.
And he brought us a special gift. He brought us some pimento cheese and some egg salad and white bread, which was great. Master's edition tonight. And then he brought a peanut butter pie from Big Bob Gibson's. And that looks good. Unless it's got Vienna sausages in the middle, I think it looks pretty good.
Should have got two because I don't know how we're gonna get 2, 4, 6, 8,
Rethink
10,
my
12,
presentation.
It's okay.
18 slices out of
Well,
that.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Gene, make my slice like.
No worry about.
Just cut it.
No worry about.
Don't worry about it. I mean,
And the fruit salsa
Everybody
and
just
thing
take
can
a
go as a dessert.
spoonful and
Yeah, that's
pass
right.
it around.
I'd rather have this.
Best pie they've got.
yeah. Go ahead.
Best little bit of the pie.
Yeah, that's right. Too bad it ain't 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, and we'd let it multiply. Nah. Mark Lambert says, "Now I'm Jay."
Uh-huh.
He wasn't jealous till this came along.
Wow.
Right there.
That's
Look at
perfect.
that. Look at
All
that.
right, it's just devilish.
Yeah.
Right.
handing out plates.
Well, I mean, the guy's name is Big Bob Gibson. So, you know.
Is
I
this
know,
this
um,
peanut butter?
Peanut
Yeah,
butter.
it's peanut butter.
Peanut butter pies. Yeah, they
Yeah,
do
you tell
lemon,
us 'cause it's the first
chocolate,
bite.
peanut butter, pecan, pecan, which is the right pronunciation, not pecan.
But they do coconut.
Pecan.
They do have coconut.
See, that look like banana pudding on that
It's
side.
got vanilla.
Yeah, I think slide this one.
Right down.
No,
I was thinking it was all.
yeah, what's
Yeah.
his son-in-law's name?
Chris
Chris Lilly.
Yeah, but he's
It's on the bottom. It's got peanut butter on the bottom. And then
Oh,
now you figure out why it's peanut butter.
I've never had this before.
It's freaky. It's like peanut butter.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But I tell you, their chocolate pie is
Chocolate's good
Yeah.
too.
really good too.
Yeah.
The best is when you lay a slice of that chocolate pie next to that peanut butter pie. That's what my man Mark Lambert said.
Mm-hmm.
And scoop of French vanilla in the middle of.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
You know what? I know.
Get on up there, boys. Here, you want this other half? Serious.
Did you bring your insulin pen?
No.
Who else? Come on.
Oh, speaking of which,
I
if anybody knows where there's some Monjero in the county, let me know. Because it's on a national shortage right now.
I'm on a wait. What milligrams?
7.5.
I'm waiting on 12 points.
I mean, I can't. Amazon doesn't even have it. Amazon had it last time. They ain't got it right now.
Oh, you got
got some in my refrigerator at the house.
If anybody knows where that is, let me know. Oh, that's good, brother.
Give me a bag.
That is unreal.
You're not supposed to be begging for food. Come here.
run out of plates.
Sit down.
That's all right. We can find some more now. I thought we was gonna run out of pie before we ran out of plates.
If I get up, she's gonna come right back.
Best part's coming. It's all the little scraps in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Stay.
There's some balls.
No, I got it.
We're gonna pull your thing.
Ooh. Oh. Thank
There
you,
you go, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Who else wants pie?
Who else wants pie? Anybody didn't get a piece that wants one? All right, go ahead, Gene. Go ahead, Gene. That's the preacher's portion I've ever seen one right there, man. Who else? Man. That ain't no good.
Perfect peanut butter on there.
Yeah. That's a bold move right there.
Yep. We did no rang right.
You get
This is how you get the last little bit.
oh golly. I see it.
This is good 2 days later.
2 days later.
After
It
all the
would
little
never
bit
be
of peanut butter,
around 2 days later.
all the little peanut butter soaks in the bottom.
Yeah, I had to take your word
it's
on that
good.
deal. If I ever have one of that, it ain't gonna be around 2 days later. All right. My goodness. That was good. Never had that before. Have you ever had that before?
Not like that, no.
That was different. What was that? What was the layer in between?
I don't know. I couldn't figure that out.
I'm gonna have to look up that recipe.
Tastes like vanilla pudding.
It does taste like vanilla.
Could have
It did
been.
taste like vanilla pudding. I wouldn't be real mad if that would have been banana pudding.
It's a vanilla pudding on top of
If it would have been a banana pudding and called it Elvis pie, I would have been all right with that.
Now you're just giving them ideas.
I'll call Chris Lilly. See if we can get a collaboration on that.
We can say
Yeah.
congratulations to first place ribs.
I know, I was there.
Oh, we did have a little rib contest, didn't we? Last week? Yeah.
I was left out.
I was disappointed it didn't show
I
up.
know.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
I wanted to be
All
there.
right, so-
She's good. She's really
We had a good weekend, man.
Yeah.
We had a good weekend, had a fun time. Had Cook's Church happening.
A good one. A good one that day.
Yes, sir. And G-Man came out on top on the ribs and cooked a good rib. And then wings, he said, I said, you turned in unique wings? He said, what you do? I said, what'd you do? He said, put G-Man sauce and wasabi. Unique. That's unique. Let's get the 411 from G-Man. I don't know if they're ready for this. The auto caption will have to do overtime. I'll have to pay somebody to try to read the words that's coming out of his mouth. Let me tell you.
He got third place.
He got third place
He
in
missed the whole conversation.
He got third place. Oh, what the no.
Don't worry about.
Don't worry about.
Hey, you tell us about your wings.
Yeah, tell me what you did on the wings.
Unique.
Wing sauce, wasabi.
In my meat, sauce,
Yeah,
red pepper, green peppers,
red
and
pepper.
wasabi.
Wasabi. That's
That's
it. That's it. It wins.
Third place.
Third place.
You have fifth place
Fifth place in traditional wings.
and third place in ribs.
First place in rib.
With the new
The
board
peanut.
night out season.
Ah, yes.
He put. Let me tell you,
The thunder.
It's taking
Southern
over.
Thunder is not
Southern
just for
Thunder.
beef. It's now
You
for
can use
ribs.
Anything you want, yes.
You can put it on anything. He put it on his ribs Saturday
Anything you want in it,
and walked away with it. So, Boys Night Out, Southern Thunder, you can put this on ribs.
yes.
With almost the highest score.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
second
told.
pla-
I
the
wouldn't have
second
told
place-
nobody. I saw you shaking that bottle over there. I was gonna keep it between me and you, but here you are telling it to everybody. So, cool.
Andre used
Andre used yours.
your Victor does.
Yeah.
Andre used Victor does got third.
Yeah.
Todd.
Fourth place.
Oh, he got fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Todd
Fifth.
sixth.
But
He walked.
I used Victor does got
I did.
11th.
I was 15th.
I used some of that. I was a tenth of a point behind 10th place. I used some of that Sweet Swine of mine, some of that White Lightning, and some of that Victory
That's
Dust.
what I did.
And
but
You know.
this thing is
That's
fire.
good stuff. That's
it is
stuff.
good stuff.
You can use anything you want.
Anything.
You
Yeah.
say
Put
it
it-
fire.
Put it on popcorn. Put it on flip flops. Put it on ribs. Whatever you want.
Good on chicken too.
Good on chicken too.
Probably good
Yeah.
on peanut butter pie.
Probably good on peanut butter pie. It's definitely good on pimento cheese sandwiches.
It's a lot of flavor in it. Sir. It's a lot of
It is.
flavor.
All umami.
Yeah. Whatever he said. All right, what we got?
Whatever that stuff is.
Yeah. So who's all cooking this weekend? Grilling and chilling, gonna be doing both? Grilling and chilling. Most times they're just chilling. This weekend they're gonna be grilling and chilling. Hey, I was waiting on my crawfish, dude.
You missed it.
It was good.
We cooked 2 bowls over the weekend.
No, I didn't hear my phone ring at all. I didn't. I mean, like,
Maybe you were busy
hold on, my
cooking.
text messages might have been cut off. Oh no, they're on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I told you they were cooking Saturday.
All right. Yeah, I knew they were cooking Saturday.
Are you cooking this weekend, Joe?
You cooking steak?
No, Italian.
Italian.
He is a player.
Yeah. You're cooking steak? You gonna be there Friday? That Italian, hey, that stuff he brought me the other night was the other day was pretty dang good.
What's that?
So he brought me his Italian dish.
Yeah, I tasted it Saturday. It was good.
Yeah, I ate it cold and it was good.
Yeah.
I'm like, you doing something there? Okay. Got a little announcement. I told you I would. I became good friends with this guy that lives in Florida. He owns this company called Goated Golf. They've sent me some stuff. They've sent me T-shirts and hats and towels. I even wore one of the towels at SCA Worlds. They're good little towels that clip onto your apron and that kind of thing. He uses it as a golf towel, of course, but their whole thing is they make putters and some high-end, very scientific weighted putters. And if you want to check them out, called goated.golf. So not .com, goated.golf, right? So they have donated to Faith and Fire's ministry one of these putters. This retails for like $525, $29. So I'm gonna figure out how much to sell the raffles for, and how many spots, but this is a pretty big time thing. These putters are really, really nice, and I should have it in the next week or so, and I'm pretty excited about it. So y'all go check out my friend Kevin at goated.golf, www.goated.golf. They make some high-end stuff. I mean, really nice looking stuff. And they, he's a Christian. They celebrate the goats of different, the greatest of all time of different sports. They've got Michael Jordan putters. They've got a Tiger Woods putter. They've got some other different kind of putters, different theme putters that they're selling, very limited. Payne Stewart, which I don't think they have those on the website anymore, but y'all go check them out. This putter's going to come along, and any serious golfer, you're going to want one of these putters. It's really, really nice. So y'all make sure to check out Faith and Fire's Facebook page, and we'll share it on Old School, but you'll have to make comments and send PayPal to all that on the comments of the Faith and Fire's post. So y'all make sure y'all follow Faith and Fire's ministry, and then we'll have this putter raffle going on. But man, he's a great guy. And I meant to look this up beforehand, but I think it's Exodus chapter 2, verse 3. He has that on the end of his putter. And what that is you are my God, I will choose no one before you. So even though we celebrate the goats of all these different sports, we know that they're not God. And we might celebrate those people, but we put no one above us. We don't idolize those people, but we put no one before God, And so really nice dude. Go support them any way you can, but also support a Faith and Fire's ministry by buying a chance on this one-of-a-kind putter. I mean, not one-of-a-kind, you can buy them, but very limited edition putter. And definitely you won't be able to buy one for this price, for as many chances as you get. Or you can be like Miss Susan and Mr. Jim and buy all the chances, then there's no possibility of you losing. So, but thank y'all so much for your time on that. Again, go follow Go to Golf on Instagram, Facebook page, all that kind of stuff, and just show them some support. They got some great stuff. Pretty excited about that. I'm watching some backup highlights of the Masters. I think there's a phrase that the Masters uses, and I don't know why I've always enjoyed the Masters. I know why. I mean, it's always been a nice time, but it's always been about Easter time too. And it just reminds me of my mom and dad didn't watch sports that much. I mean, they don't watch sports very much on TV, but somehow when the Masters came on, we got to watch golf on TV, and that it was a big deal. I did. Tiger Woods won the Masters 96, I think, something like that, 97. I did I was taking speech class at Northwest, and I did a speech on how Tiger Woods won the Masters. I don't know why. I brought my golf clubs. I did a whole speech about why golf clubs are made different and how Tiger Woods won the Masters. So I remember nothing else besides that what I said in that speech. But I just always had memories of watching the Masters with my family or at the fraternity house or whatever, and it was just always a good time. And thanks for Tweet Garvin, by the way. He's gonna get me some. He got me this hat from the Masters last year. I've never been, but he's got me 2 more hats coming from this year. So I'm pretty excited about my new Master hats. So 750 on the radio dial, we can. Oh, I got room for a popsicle. Sure, we got to do it, right? Hey, anybody clean off that freezer for me? Yep. So, yeah. So we got a popsicle. Anybody want to join me with a popsicle? Will you? All right. That's kind of what I needed after that. Let's see. I think you guys love it.
I don't think they can fit it.
No worry about. Yeah, exactly. What else did he use? What did G-Man use? I don't know.
What?
No
worry about.
No worry about.
Roast beef.
He cooked. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you, he had me worried, man. Him and Gary had me both worried. I put my ribs on at 8:30. All right, I put my ribs on at 8:30. I look over there and Gary, it's 10 o'clock. Gary ain't got his ribs on yet. Gary ain't got his ribs on yet. I said, Gary, you know we gotta turn in at 2 o'clock, right? So I had Daniel go around there and I said, hey man, you better talk to your boy. He ain't got them ribs on yet. Then I stopped by. G-Man's trailer was in between me and Daniel. And it was about getting on about 10:30. And I said, hey, G-Man, what time did you put your ribs on? He said, I hadn't put them on yet. No worry about it. He said, I cooked 400 degrees. I said, 400 degrees? 3.5 hours. I have them. And then he kept saying, and then I said, well, man, I'm 2 hours ahead of you. And he looked at me a few more times when we was turning in. He said, I'm 2 hours behind. 2 hours behind. And then when he got called for first place, he said, I'm 2 hours behind. 2 hours behind.
You might be on to something.
They wouldn't let nobody have no microphone up there. And so I thought he was going to steal the microphone, first of all, because he didn't get to say thank you, my linebacker.
He tried to take the trophy.
And then he tried to take the People's Choice trophy. The only they gave away different stuff for our places, but they had this big, like 6 foot tall trophy. It was bigger than G-Man, and he walked up there to get his picture taken. He had his hand on that trophy, and they had to come slide him off. They're like, no.
They told him not to worry about it.
Yeah, he said, hey, don't worry about it. That ain't your trophy. It was a 6 foot tall. It was a 6 foot tall bowling trophy. Yeah, he had trouble with that bag of charcoal. It was bigger than him. That Royal Oak. He was carrying it. All right. Well, y'all know what time it is. We talked about it a little bit before, but we're going to talk about it some more. Boys Night Out, White Lightning. Man, you can put it on anything. The new Southern Thunder goes on anything. Regular White Lightning's good. Double garlic butter. Y'all know about that. Y'all go get you some if you ain't got some. Don't let your pantry be empty without it.
Or your cook box.
Yeah, or your cook box. I'm calling out Victory Dust, but I have to make sure I get all the Boys Night Out. They do pay for the popsicles and stuff like that. But my buddy Daniel, he got some good stuff. Y'all go get some of this. Y'all reach out to him on the Pit Crew Facebook page. Y'all make sure to go follow the Pit Crew on Facebook, and we'll get you some of that Victory Dust.
Will do.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
Or if you see him out there cooking somewhere, y'all go up and talk to him. He's got an extra bottle in his trailer. He'll get you some. What else we got going on? We saving money for Smoke Slam. We got Smoke Slam coming up.
I will say something about Victory Dust.
Go ahead. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
You step back.
So
We need to pray for you?
No, before.
Okay.
No. So we did Noel and Scott Guy and I did Noel's son's wedding a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I told Daniel, I said, you know what, we're gonna give this thing a shot. So I did a blackened triple tail, and I used this seasoning as a blackening seasoning.
Really?
And blackened the triple tail. We put a Rockefeller cream sauce on top of it, and then did some huge, nice jumbo lump crab meat on top of it, with some Parmesan cheese, and topped it with this, and it was gone. I mean, it was 2 pans of it. It was just, everybody ordered. We kind of did it for the Catholics because it was a Friday night right before Easter.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the fillets kind of got set to the side, and the 2 pans of triple tail it was gone. It was gone. We had 9 people that were supposed to eat triple tail, and those 2 pans were gone first.
Yeah,
but they were delicious. But it's a great blackening seasoning as well. So we used it as that, and it was fantastic. So
I think, and Kel Phelps is on here, and he does his awards of excellence. I think this is one of those rubs that could just about go in every category. So y'all make sure to pick up Victory Dust. It's got a great label on it. I mean, well-designed label, looks clean. I mean, designers of this were just freaking geniuses. So y'all go check out Victory Dust by the Pit Crew. It can go in multiple categories of best rubs, I can promise you. Blackening, barbecue, now put it on chicken, put it on seafood, put it on anything you want to put it on. So thank you so much. Kel Phelps, thank you for all you do, Barbecue News Magazine and National Barbecue Association, NBBQA. So thank you so much for your hard work, Kel, to push our sport of barbecue and competitive cooking and whatever else. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching. He pushes our podcast, he pushes our ministry. We have an article in the Barbecue News magazine every month, Faith and Fires Ministry. And then also our Old School with Mark and Ashley is in their list of live shows in the back of their magazine. So thank you, Kel, for supporting us as always.
They're good people.
They are good people. They are good people. All right, let's take our hat off, bow our head, and give some thanks. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for these people. Lord, thank you for all the souls and hearts that brought things for us to eat tonight. Lord, thank you for the food you provided for us. And just thank you for this fellowship, this friends, and this family that we have bonded together and gotten closer. And Lord, just may we keep our eyes focused on you. Thank you for your grace, your mercy, your salvation. Thank you for these men and women as I get the pleasure of calling them friends. And thank you for your many blessings. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. We will probably be back next week. I don't even know what the date is. I don't know. Probably 7 days from today, I would say. April 18th. I think we should be here. All right. Next time, maybe Mark Lambert will be here. Maybe so. Maybe I won't be here. Maybe I will. I don't know. We all hope Jesus comes back before then. Y'all have a great day. God bless you. Love God and love people. We'll see y'all next week. Bye. Woo! And the audience goes crazy. Victory lap. Yeah. Cut this off.